Hey everyone, Patrick here, and just last week we had a client campaign here at Beep where only 32% of the records were able to be successfully directed. That means we found 32% of the people that were on the list that our client gave us. And I think this is just representative of an issue that a lot of firms are having right now. Whether it's because people are buying data or they're using lead generation tactics where people are filling out forms incorrectly, or maybe they just don't have a data maintenance or hygiene program in place, so real data that was valid a year ago is no longer valid. But whatever the cause, we're seeing more and more firms struggling with data issues.
Lucky for those of us in marketing sales, there's now an app for that, and it's called BriteVerify. BriteVerify allows you to verify the email address and the phone number of a record you're trying to communicate with. You can do so either individually, record by record, that might be best suited for a salesperson, in bulk form, so maybe before you do a major campaign you can submit your list of 500 or 50,000 records to be verified, or in real time on your website as people submit their forms. So why don't we walk through the process, look at how we've used it ourselves over here, and then talk about the pricing and see if it might be something worthwhile for you all to try. So let's look at a CSV we got back from BriteVerify. We sent about 1,000 records that we wanted to see how does BriteVerify work. And the results were interesting. The first thing you need to know is that BriteVerify pings every single email server on the list for each user of that server. And not all servers will confirm or deny individual users. They will tell you if they can receive and send email, while others will actually say, yes, that specific user at this domain is valid, or that specific user is not valid. And you can see here under email status, this is a column that BriteVerify added, and you can see those accept all servers, those invalid email addresses, and even better, those confirmed valid email addresses. The next thing we were interested to see is, well, how about the phone numbers? And so we do have the phone numbers here. And they're going to tell us whether that phone number is provided through a landline or mobile phone. So these are landlines, and there aren't a lot of mobile phones, which is a good thing. But there you go. There's one mobile phone, and it's going to tell you where that phone number is connected. So you can see which cities and states, which is great for if you're looking for a time zone and you're trying to figure out when should I be calling these individuals. It's also going to tell us the phone numbers are not valid, which can save us time and money right from the start. Because if you look at it, we did some math on what the cost per dial is if you have a salesperson calling, and every single dial made is really costing about $5.60. And of course there are a lot of variables here, but that is an important number if you start thinking about the cost per dial. And if this service can actually save you on not calling people that you know you don't have the right information for, or if you integrate with your forms, keeping people from accidentally entering the wrong information. Now what I thought I could do next is actually show you their new app that allows you to actually upload without having to email them to get the report back. So let's look at what it looks like to use their app, where it's a drag and drop functionality to, well, test your data and see what's verified and what's questionable and what's definitely bad. So you just drag it over and then you're going to process it. And then just like that, you're actually going to be able to download your process results, and in a matter of minutes or less, you're going to know which data is going to be costing you money and frustration, and which data is going to help lead to your marketing and sales success. This is another one of those no-brainer types of technologies that have come into play that allow us to be smarter with our marketing and sales focus. For a penny a record, we're talking $100 every 10,000 people. Our sales teams can be more focused in their activities, our marketing list can be cleaner, and we can have a better understanding of our metrics. Not only that, I find that their customer support and sales is extremely responsive, willing to walk you through the process and even help you with a test file, so you can get a feel for how much impact this can have for you. Well, I hope you think BriteVerify is worth giving a try, and this video helped add some value to your organization. And I hope that all my videos are doing that, so please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for upcoming videos where I'm introducing additional new technologies and services that I think are helping marketing and sales organizations be more effective and cost efficient this year.